Hello guys, this is the 2024 all-new Hyundai Kona. This one is the SEL trim. Today I'm going to be taking it on a POV test drive. There is 4 trims you could choose from. There is SE, SEL, N-Line, and Limited. On the SEL trim, you could choose a convenience package. Basically, a convenience package adds a good amount of things for $2,500, and I honestly recommend this package. This SEL trim is finished in cyber gray and honestly looks amazing. I did drive the SE trim and I was very impressed with it, but in this video I'm going to be driving this SEL trim and see how it drives. The price on this one is $28,800, but let's go ahead and take it on a drive and see how it does. All right, here is the interior of this 2024 Hyundai Kona. Interior looks amazing, and I really like what Hyundai did. I drove the SE trim, which is the base trim. As I told you guys, there's 4 trims you could choose from. There is the SE, SEL, N-Line, and the Limited. And the SEL with the convenience package, I think, is a very good value. That's why I recommend getting the convenience package on any Hyundai. So with the SEL, Hyundai offers the convenience package. This SEL does not have it. It is a $2,500 option, and it offers a lot of options or features. So it offers a 12.3, it's actually a $2,200 convenience package, which is very good. On the Tucson, it is a $2,500. So full 12.3 inch screen. This screen changes to a 12.3. It is a 12.3, but basically adds navigation. It changes the shift by wire selector. This one does not have adaptive cruise control, so basically it adds smart cruise, which is adaptive cruise control, paddle shifters, auto dimming mirror, LED interior lights, and heated front seats. I think for almost $29,000 with destination on this one, I think Hyundai should give us heated seats. But interior looks very good. I really like the interior of this Kona, and the outside just honestly looks amazing. It's out of this world, and I really like the LED strips in the front and back. Let me go ahead and show you the backup camera before I move. Beautiful backup camera, wide view, narrow view, and a down view. But let's go ahead and take this Kona on a drive and see how it does. As I told you guys, I did drive the SE trim, which is the base trim. This is the mid trim, and this is the popular option because it does offer good amount of features for the money, and of course with the convenience package it adds even more to this Kona. Interior is nice and quiet. This SUV is nice and comfortable. So the SE trim and the SEL, they have a 2.0 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, but if you guys go for the limited trim and the N-Line, you're going to get a 1.6 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Beautiful 12.3 inch screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. For some reason, this SEL trim feels a little bit more solid than the SE. I just finished driving and reviewing the SE trim, but I feel like this SEL trim is, the engine transmission is a little bit different, but they do have the same exact transmission and engine. Hyundai gave us USB Type-Cs right here in the front and 2 USB Type-Cs in the back. And let's go ahead and put this thing in sport mode and do an acceleration. nice and responsive 2.0 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine connected to an IVT transmission. Feels nice and solid around turns, nothing crazy. Definitely good amount of power. So this one has, as I told you guys, has a 2.0 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. If you guys need a little bit more power, then you have to go with the N line or the limited trim. I was talking about the USB Type-C before I did the acceleration. So basically Hyundai gave us 2 USB Type-Cs here in the front and 2 in the back. And I'm glad that they are changing to the USB Type-C. So definitely good job with changing the USB Type A to Type C, and there is 4 of them, which is amazing. There's 112 volt right there. By the way, guys, if you get the convenience package adds a wireless phone charger. But overall, this SUV, comfortable, beautiful, smooth, and the convenience package adds a 12.3-inch cluster display or digital gauge. On the highway, nice and quiet. I'm hearing a little bit of road noise from those 18-inch rims. The size is 215, 55, 18. The SE trim was a little bit quieter on the highway because it has smaller rims and more rubber, but definitely a nice quiet cabin. This SUV has all the nice safety features. I'll talk about the safety features when I hop on the other side of the highway, but this engine is nice and responsive. Beautiful IVT transmission. You could control your gears yourself, and this engine produces a good amount of horsepower and torque. Produces 147 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque, the same engine as the Elantra. I really love this storage place right here. Glove box, decent size, 2 USBs here. There is a 12 volt right here, and does have the feature where it tells you that the leading vehicle in front of you is moving. Definitely a nice feature. Steering wheel size is a little bit on the bigger side. I'm not a big fan of what Hyundai did with that. I think the ring should be a little bit smaller, but the steering wheel itself is very, very, very light. So around parking lots, this SUV is very easy to drive. Let's go ahead and test the brakes right here. Definitely very good. I love the fact that it shows the speed limit and the yield sign right there in the bottom, even the stop signs and any pedestrian crossing signs. So definitely a nice thing. As I told you guys, the steering wheel is extremely light. I will be doing a radius test with this Kona, but I am truly impressed with what Hyundai did. They seriously did a great job. We're gonna go ahead and hop on the highway again. Let's go ahead and do another acceleration. This IVT transmission has fake shifting. Makes you feel like, you know, the transmission is shifting. But Hyundai IVT transmission is honestly beautiful. It is basically a CVT transmission. but a little bit different. I am truly impressed with this whole new Kona. As I told you guys, it looks amazing from the outside, it looks amazing from the inside. The front looks like it's an electric SUV. By the way, it does have grille shutters, so they do close and open. And I honestly did not know that this Kona had grille shutters. MPGs are good, 26 in the city, 29 highway, and 27 combined. If you guys go with the SE trim, I think the city number goes up by 1 MPG, and it is because of those 18-inch rims. But yeah, I am impressed with this SUV. Seriously, Hyundai did a great job, but I do think that the convenience package is well worth the price, especially adding smart cruise. Basically slows down adaptive cruise control, which basically slows down in speeds by itself. But this one has only normal cruise, but it does have all the nice safety features. So it has blind spot monitoring system, rear cross traffic, steering assist, safe exit, lane keeping assist, and emergency braking, but no adaptive cruise control. I really wish that this SEL trim had adaptive cruise control as a standard feature on this Kona. I'm really impressed with the tech on the SE trim because it offers all the tech this SEL trim has. So the base trim has all the stuff that I just mentioned, and as you guys see, it is driving or steering by itself. Definitely could be better because it is hugging the left lane, or the camera could be probably calibrated by the dealership. But Hyundai system, Genesis, Kia, their systems are very, very good. Very quiet, really nice quiet cabin. It feels premium, honestly. Road noise is good, wind noise, not really hearing any. It's just a very comfortable, quiet SUV. The seats are comfortable. I really wish there was a little bit more support. There's lumbar support, but I really wish there was like a little bit more cushion in the bottom. But very good SUV overall. A lot of space in the trunk, a lot of space in the second row, and the legroom and headroom in the second row is much better than the previous Kona. The previous Kona was very bad, extremely small. I hated the fact that the seats were I hated the fact that getting in and out of the previous generation Kona was so hard. So they definitely increased the space, and it is much better now. So I love this Kona. I think the price is a little bit expensive, almost $29,000 for this SEL trim, and this is only a Kona. So I really wish that Hyundai gave us a little bit of the features from the convenience package as a standard feature on the SEL trim, like adaptive cruise control, LED lights, and maybe built-in navigation would have been nice. But yeah, I really wish they just gave us a little bit more features or options, because $29,000 is expensive for a Kona. And this is not the N line, this is a mid trim. So you have the N line and the limited trim. Hyundai new system is beautiful. I really like their new system. Nice and smooth, very easy to use. Let's go ahead and do a turning radius right here. Let's see how it does. this is very, very good. I did test it in the SEL trim, and it is amazing. This SUV feels smaller than its size because of the amazing turning radius. So Hyundai did a great job with the turning radius, and yeah, overall this SUV looks very, very good from the inside and out. Right here on the left there is the traction control button, brightness control, hill descent, and there's an empty button right here. The SE trim had engine shut off. This one does not, so that's why there's just an empty button right there. I'm not sure why they did that, but truly impressed with this all new Kona. I think it drives amazing, definitely feels premium than the previous one. There is cup holders here, 2 of them, storage place. There's a tray right here. There's a little bit of storage place right here. As I told you guys, there is cup holder. There's an armrest and cup holders in the back, but there is 2 USB Type C's and air vents. The base trim did not have air vents in the back. There's an automatic function, 3 stages, buttons, and the trims and everything just looks honestly perfect. Yes, there is a lot of plastic. Even the armrest is plastic. This window right here is automatic up and down. It's not double pane, which is expected, but the cabin overall is very, very quiet. Truly impressed with this 12.3-inch screen. It looks amazing. The screen in front of me, it does have the same size as the right one, but basically 2 digital screens, and then there is a screen in the middle. I believe the screen in the middle is like a 4.2-inch screen. But yeah, interesting way of doing that LCD screen. I think Hyundai should have just made everything LCD right here in the gauge cluster. Seating position is perfect. This Kona has 8.3 inches of ground clearance. Getting in and out of this SUV is extremely easy. You basically just slide into the seat, which I really, really like. The passenger is sitting far away from me, which is of course nice. And yeah, overall beautiful SUV. There is the drive mode selector right here, a lock, brake hold, and a button to turn on the backup camera. The lock button is for when you're stuck in snow or mud. When you click that button, all the wheels will spin at the same time, so you could get unstuck. Very smooth and comfortable ride. This 8-speed IVT transmission makes the driving experience really smooth. Again guys, if you need more horsepower and torque, then you have to go for the 1.6 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. And the 1.6 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine produces 190 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. Can't wait to drive it, and that's only on the N-Line and Limited. The SE and SEL have the 2.0 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. But truly impressed with this Kona. I think it's amazing, and I think Hyundai did a great job with this Kona. Beautiful interior, nice, spacious, comfortable, and it looks good from the inside and out. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this POV test drive of this 2024 Hyundai Kona. If you guys are around, if you guys are interested, make sure to come and see Sam here at Key Hyundai of Milford. And if you guys are interested in car detailing products, make sure to check out my website. I'm gonna go ahead and link my website in the bottom of this video. And if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, please like and subscribe, because it does help a lot. And as always, I'll see you next time.